also through like Horny Manatee, we stumbled on something where we, you know,
That's funny the way that's...
what happened was we did a bit and then I just ad-libbed something about, yeah, check it out on hornymanatee.com, you know, and the show was over and I see our legal person there, or Jordan Slansky had just talked to legal, and he's one of the producers on the show, and he said, when you mention a website, NBC then has to buy that website and create it, because otherwise someone else may create it and it may be something horrible, and then NBC can be sued, you know, retroactively for driving people to a website that, you know, is showing some kind of horrible porn or something. So we announced on the next day that we actually created the site, as you know, and we started putting up some silly pictures of manatees in provocative poses, and it took off. And I don't remember the numbers because I'm not sophisticated about these things, but people were coming in saying, you know, we got
5 billion.
5 billion original hits. I mean, it took off, and overnight became NBC's biggest site by like double. You know, it doubled. And NBC was like, what is this? You know, it's Conan O'Brien, sir. What has he done? You know, why aren't they looking at the Law and Order site? They're not. You know, Jeff Zucker was in an office, like, you know, petting a white cat. And you know, how could this happen? And it took off. And, you know, we were as legitimately surprised by it as anybody. And the next thing you know, we're getting like major corporations. You know, Texaco is like, can we be part of Horny Manatee? And we wanted it to be this cool thing, so people were, I actually had my agent called me up and he said, I looked into it, if you just, when Horny Manatee was big, if you could have a few corporate sponsors on the page and you guys could make, and I was like, you know what, it's such a pure thing that the minute you tune into Horny Manatee and you see like a Toyota, nobody does it better, you know. We're assholes, you know. Can we? I know I'm swearing, but it's not good. But anyway, don't do that, kids. But I don't want kids in college to learn that word. Conan's out of touch with the youth of today. I'll say that Conan's out of touch with the youth of today.